under the Trudeau administration, a time when the world looked to Canada and realized that Canada has a place and a voice that is strong in our world. Canada is not a warmongering country. Canada wants to make sure this world is safe for everyone, for our own citizens and for citizens from other parts of the world. We've been a policing nation over the years with our involvement with the League of Nations as it originally was and the United Nations as it became. And we want to continue in that role. We need to protect ourselves as a country, yes, that's very important. But we don't want to do that at the expense of ridding our citizens of their rights. We want to make sure that we have the ability to go out there in the world and show them who we are, and that we can make a difference in making this world a better place, a peaceful place, and a place that's safe and secure for all the citizens of the world. I want to talk about crime in our country. The federal government has jurisdiction over crime. Mr. Harper has taken a number of steps, good or bad. We want to make sure that there's no reason for people to commit crime in our country. If people's economic abilities continue to become eroded, then they turn to crime. If we can make this country a place where people feel good about themselves, feel good about their abilities, they can work, make a better life for themselves, then they won't turn to crime. The Postal Service has been definitely detrimentally affected over the past 8 years. Taxes. Taxes in our country continue to get paid. What I don't understand is, how have we been paying for HST and GST for the last 25 years, which was put in place in order to pay down the debt, yet we still have a massive debt in our country of over $600 billion at the federal level. Where is the money going? What is our Conservative government doing? We want to make sure that our services are not eroded like the Conservative government has done over the last 8 years. We need to spend money on services. We need to provide services for our citizens of our country. But why are we wasting money? It doesn't make sense to do that. We're receiving all this money by taxes. We should put the money where it needs to go. Provide services to people, pay down our debt, and not get further and further in the hole, as we seem to be doing in our country. We want to change that. I know that I can represent this riding, and I cannot do it without you. I appreciate your support of my nomination, and I will need even more support as we move forward in dealing with the nomination meeting itself, which is, I understand, going to be scheduled sometime later in April or in May. We don't know when yet, but when the Liberal Party calls the nomination night for the Hamilton Mountain, we'll have about 2 to 3 weeks after the notice is given. We want to make sure that all of you come out to support me in my endeavor to become the candidate for Hamilton Mountain for the Liberal Party of Canada. After that, we'll look at the election, which can be called no later than October by the Harper government. And I need you to make sure that you come out before me, support me on that night. We need to get more people registered for the Liberal Party. We need more people to come out and vote at the nomination night. I'd like to invite all of you, now that this is official, to a meet and greet that we're going to have tomorrow evening at Michelangelo's Banquet Center on Upper Ottawa, 1555 Upper Ottawa Street here on the Hamilton Mountain. It's from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. It will be a meet and greet open house. Please come out to meet myself and my team. We'll have a chance to speak more at leisure about things. If you have any questions about me, about my views, my policies, and I'd like to see all of you there. I'd like to also say that it's very important to me that all of you have come this evening to show your support. I know there are other people that have put their names forward as nomination contestants with the Liberal Party. There may be some others as well that come forward. But I'm going to tell you, from my heart, from my soul, I am the best person to represent the Hamilton Mountain. I've been here all my life. I know what the people are like. I know how the Hamilton Mountain feels about certain issues and certain things. I have the skills, the qualifications, and the abilities to do the best job. I am the best person for this job, bar none. So, hopefully, with your support and with the support of all of the citizens of Hamilton Mountain, not only will I be your candidate for the Liberal Party, but I'll be your representative up in Ottawa, giving our community a strong voice in this country, as it has been in past years, and as it should be, and as it will be, if I'm representing you. Thank you very much.